pineapple juice. Wow. Good morning, manatees. I am here in the beautiful city of Ludhiana, India, and today we are heading all the way down to Mumbai. I am just about to get in the car and head about an hour and a half, 2 hours over to Chandigarh and catch a flight all the way down to Mumbai, where I'll spend about the next week exploring that city. I really don't know what to expect other than I know the city is absolutely massive. I believe like the 12th or 14th biggest in the entire world with like 26 million people. So I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I have a couple accommodations booked and I know it is going to be a good time just exploring the city. I have a couple tours lined up. But with that being said, I'm gonna head back out, get everything finished up packing, and I will check back in once we get on the road and on the airplane to Mumbai. Here's up for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, we are at the airport. It's huge. It's very quiet, but we are now heading in and we will figure out where to go. Seems pretty open in here, so it doesn't seem too tough. And once we're inside, we will get on our flight and head to Mumbai. So here we go. So we made it through security, and this is my first time ever flying domestic within an international country. Quite the experience. I walked in, had no idea what I was doing, so I just kind of showed people my boarding pass. I went through security once, and then they told me I had to check my bag because of my drone. Then when I went to go check my drone, I had to take all the batteries out. It seems like Indian Airlines are super strict on batteries being in checked bags. Then when I went through security again, they had me take out all my batteries and rescan my stuff. A bit of a stressful process, but I found my gate right back there. We also have to wear masks, which is interesting because nowhere in the country do you wear a mask, but apparently on flights it's still a thing. So I had to buy a mask for 10 rupees, which is like 10 cents. But yeah, we're gonna get on our flight and fly to Mumbai.
On Vistara flight UK 654 to Mumbai, you all are kindly requested to proceed for boarding through gate number 1, Vistara wishes on express.
Honestly, I think this is going to be better than my international flight. So far, the flight has been much better than the international flight Air India that I took in. So I'm excited to see how this looks. Well, we made it to Mumbai. I cannot hear anything. That was probably the worst that my ears have ever been plugged on any flight. Even talking now, I'm having a hard time hearing myself, but we have to head to baggage claim, and then the real challenge begins, finding a taxi that isn't gonna overcharge me to get all the way to the southern part of Mumbai. I have a hotel booked down there that I kind of just randomly booked. It's down near the gateway of India. I think I might take a nap and then explore into the evening, but probably one of the best flights I've had ever. It was a very nice plane, very nice company, and we'll probably rebook with them. But once we get our baggage, I will check back in.
नमस्कार. गन्ना गंजी मी तर करतोय.
This is insane already. I'm like completely mind blown by that drive-in. This is about to be an adventure. I'll tell you that much right now. Holy crap. So I have made it here to my hotel, and as I said, walking up the drive-in was incredible. Again, I didn't really know what to expect about Mumbai. I still don't know what to expect. I didn't really do a ton of research coming into it. I just watched, a couple of YouTubers, saw what they did, and kind of got some ideas based off of there. The hotel I'm staying in right now, I'll be here for 2 days, today and tomorrow, and I found this place just off of another YouTuber that was here, and it's super small, but it does the job. We have the TV here, which I'm never gonna use, and we got our bed, another bed, bathroom, everything you need. And I don't really think I'll spend a ton of time in here because I want to go out and walk around and explore the area. So I'm gonna get everything unpacked, and I'm gonna work for a little bit on some content from the previous week, and then we are gonna head out onto the streets, get some food because I am hungry, and see what Mumbai has to offer. We are heading down onto the street. I got all unpacked, rested for a little bit, and this will be the longest period of time that I've ever solo traveled. I mean, it'll only be a couple days, but most other travels I've done have been with people, so a little nervous, but let's get after it. All right, here we go, crossing the street. Mumbai is insane. But similar to Pakistan, streets are about the same, just absolutely packed, so we're about to find an opening and cross through. Here we go, this side. It's about to be equally as crazy. Whoa. So I don't really know where I'm heading, but this street, when I looked on Google Maps, leads to, I don't know, another street. So we're just gonna keep on going and hopefully find some food somewhere along here. For all I know, I mean, I'm probably going the wrong direction, or I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out and hopefully find some good food. So far everyone's like extremely nice, saying hello. I still can't hear, that's the issue, is when I say hello to people I can barely hear anything because my ears are plugged, but the journey continues. So I crossed the bridge and we're in some kind of neighborhood, but I love that Mumbai seems to be extremely green. Everywhere that I've driven and seen has been super green, but I see coconuts across the way, and I've yet to have a coconut while here in India, so I think I need to go get a coconut. I don't see anyone standing by it though, so hopefully someone will come and I can get myself a coconut. Namaskar. How much for one? How much? 60. 60? Okay. You have change for 500? Change? No straw. No straw. Just like this. Here we go. Oh, that is so good. Thank you. There you have it, our first coconut. That was fire. That was so good. I could probably have like 4 more, to be honest with you. But the streets here are just unbelievable. There's so much going on, so much life. Like everyone's just walking, going somewhere. I'm in complete awe. This is incredible. Seems to be some kind of food stall over here. I almost got ran over there. That was nuts. Some kind of food stall here. We're gonna check it out and see what they got. I have no idea how to order anything, so kind of gotta go off of what the locals say. If they point to something, I'll eat it. Why not? Namaskar. This man's looking like he's cooking some kind of French toast. I don't really know, but they're gonna make it for me, so I'm excited. It looks all so good, all of it. You can't really see with all the people staying here, but I don't know what this is. 20 rupees. I don't even know how much that is, other than it's like cents, like 20, 30 cents. That's insane. Let's try this out. Let's give it a shot. Everyone's looking at me and laughing. I would be too, because I probably look so ridiculous. Just so confused right now, not sure what to do, but wow. I will say the one thing I've noticed about Indian food is it's a lot of fried food, which is good, but not always the most healthy. But man, oh man, is this good. Look at this. 20 rupees. Unbelievable. I'll probably never know what this is, but it's good nonetheless. Alrighty, should I try the pepper? This might be a mistake. Oh boy, definitely mistake. Oh, my whole tongue is instantly like engulfed. Ooh, big mistake. Maybe not too big, but pretty big. Oh my god, this is so good. My problem too is like I've learned that I can't eat as much as like I thought I could, and my Indian friends can eat like so much. Like this is filling me up. Probably won't need to eat for a little bit, but like my Indian friends, they would eat like this plus like 5 more things. So I need to keep trying things though. We're here for the experience. Can't get over how good this is. Absolutely incredible. Favorite part of the meal here. Get all that extra, get your fingers all up in there. It's pretty dang good. First meal on the streets of Mumbai, 12 out of 10. Let's keep going. So my other camera is dead and I forgot to bring my chargers, but the good news is now we get to do the 360 camera and see this all from a 360 perspective, which will be really, really interesting because of how the buildings look and everything like that. Still kind of walking aimlessly, don't really know where I'm going, kind of just walking and looking at things, but I'll put you up and let's see how it looks from up above. is absolutely bonkers. So cool. It's not as loud over here as I would expect it to be, which is kind of nice, but yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words. I'm just like, this is so much going on. So something I've seen a lot in India is like these little temples kind of just on the sides of the road. You can see it right here next to me. I think they have like drinking water and stuff, a lot of them do. But this is very, very pretty. Very beautiful. You can just see all the different colors. And it's just like right in the middle of the street. We're at some kind of intersection, but all kinds of color, all kinds of stuff. There's a couple restaurants and things along here that I'll probably stop at. But look at the color of this. This is so pretty. You can definitely tell though this is getting to be a busier part of town just because of all the horns and things like that. So let's try to cross and see what we can find on the other side. Namaskar. Namaskar. Got some kind of fruit market here. All kinds of different fruits. The other big thing that I'm noticing right away is like when I was in Ludhiana, it's a lot of Sikhs and Hindus, I believe, but being here, couldn't even tell you. I mean, I think it's a mix of so many different things. Again, India has like 1 billion people, so it's obvious that it's extremely diverse within, but yeah, I am just completely in awe. Everywhere I go, there's just so much happening on the streets. People eating, people selling, people looking at my camera because it's interesting. But there is some juice over here that I might check out. Juice?
Yes.
Let me take one. Wonderful.
Pineapple?
Pineapple, yeah. First pineapple juice. Wow. That's pretty dang good. How much?
50 rupees.
Thank you, sir. First juice, well actually, well, there you have it. First pineapple juice, extremely delicious. Very, very good. We're gonna continue on our way. Not sure how far I plan to get, just because I want to kind of keep going until I feel content and then go back to the hotel and take a rest. But it seems to get a little more cool here with the buildings and different structures. Plus, I want to try to find a spot where I can ultimately put up the drone, but I don't know how easy that's going to be here in the city.
किलो में पा जाएगा माल अच्छा है
So I believe I'm on now what is called Fashion Street. You can see all the way on the right-hand side here is just all these different clothes all over the street that people are selling. All kinds of tennis shoes, clothes from all types. Namaskar.
नमस्कार नमस्कार इंडियन
Wow. Trying to find up here though, there seems to be a garden and hopefully it's like more of an open area. And if there is, then maybe we can get the drone up. But right now, just walking the streets. This part seems to be a little less busy, but extremely green. These trees, I'm gonna hop in here quick and just walk, and you can see these trees are just incredible.
Welcome to India. Hello, friends.
बोलो भाई छाड़ दूंगा
Namaskar.
Vlogging
Vlogging. Check this thing out. I have no idea what this is, but looks cool. Symbol of self-reliance for the people of India. That's really cool. Wow, what a nice park. The whole park is surrounded by what looks like to be some kind of TV station, and then back behind here there's a couple temples and things like that, but it seems like a nice, really cool spot to just hang out and see some friends. And the weather here, I'm like completely shocked. The weather is a lot cooler than I expected. Being in Ludhiana, it's so hot and humid, and being here it's like kind of cool and rainy, which is kind of nice. It's a nice little switch up, but I think I'm gonna head back that way, and there's a couple streets more. I'm gonna go down, and then once I get back, I think I've made kind of a loop, and I'll loop back to my hotel. But yeah, I just kind of want to get out here on the streets and see what this part of Mumbai is like. I mean, right away outside my hotel, insane. I definitely have to hop on the train at some point, but I think just for my first little outing, a lot of times when I go to cities, I like to just walk around and not really say much, kind of just like observe and take it all in, because there's really not much to be said. It's kind of an overwhelming experience, especially being alone. All eyes are on me to begin with, let alone if I have a camera and I'm speaking to it, it draws even more attention. But that's what I'm here to do, is capture stories and tell them and document my own. So incredible experience so far. I'm gonna get back on the road and we'll probably find some food along the way. All right, we are back at the hotel. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a lot last night, probably about 4 hours before my flight. Slept on and off on my flight, but I wanted to get out there and just kind of get my bearings for where I am in Mumbai. Again, I'm located in an area that's called Fort, kind of by the gateway of India. To me, it seems like the southern part of Mumbai, but I don't know if that's correct in saying that. Incredible experience. Again, I'm kind of at a loss for words. It was so much at once. Right as I walked out and kind of crossed over the train station, so many people, so many smells, so many colors, so many things people were selling. Incredible experience. And I think the more I get out there, the more comfortable I'll be, especially filming. But this has been my first day in Mumbai. I hope you've enjoyed it. Everything from flying to arriving to walking the streets. It has been an adventure today, and I'm excited to continue on tomorrow. We'll be exploring more of the area. I'm looking to get a haircut and maybe even a tattoo, so we'll see what we get up to, and I'll see you in the next video.